In this section, we will be talking about conditional statements. Now, what are conditional statements? Basically, they are used to provide functionality in our Java programs. They can help us control certain parts of our program. Now, before we learn how to use them, you need to know that there are three types of conditional statements: if, else, and if-else. In this lecture, we will be talking about the if statement and how to use it. So let's get right into it. The if statement comes up with a condition. Now, if that condition is true, the code associated with the if statement will get executed. If that condition is false, it won't work. The if statement code will not be executed. Now that is sounding awfully confusing, right? Let's get right into NetBeans and you'll have a very crystal clear idea of how this works. Okay, I'm now going to show you how to use if statements. So first of all, when you have to use if statements, you just type in if. Now next step is to provide the condition. Now to provide the condition, you just type in an opening and closing bracket. Now inside this, we'll be providing our condition. Now for this example, let's just make a simple variable int a equal to 5. Now our a variable stores the value 5. We'll be using that variable to provide a condition. So let that condition in this case be if a greater than 1. We'll be writing our if statement code. Now what it will do is that if the number a is greater than 5, it will print out system.out.println Okay, so what will this do? First, it will compare if a is greater than 1. Is a greater than 1? What is the value of a now? It's 5. 5 is greater than 1, right? So our code block inside the if statement, that is inside the semi-parenthesis, system.out.println will get executed. That means, let's run this, and you can see I'm greater than 1. So what basically this is that if statement will have a condition. If that condition is true, the code associated with the if statement will work. Simple as that. Now what if it is not true? What if the condition is not true? To understand that, let's change the value of a to 0. Now let's run this. Nothing happens. That means if the if statement is false, the code inside the if statement will just not work. Java will just skip the code inside the if statement. Now this is the functionality that if statement brings into Java. So that is all about if statements. So I'll see you in the next lecture where we learn about else statement. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.